Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know my hair looks crazy. I know I didn't get it done. It looks crazy. I just popped on the wig and decided to film a video because I'm going to be doing a little bit of a life update today. I haven't done a life update ever on my channel, and a lot has been happening. A lot has happened that I feel like I should talk about. Let's talk about my lip gloss business that I started. Honey, go cop one, honey. This is so cute. Look at that. Period. So I will be talking about everything that has happened in the past few months since starting my channel, starting my business, starting everything, honey. Because let me tell you, the devil came at me. He came at me to disrupt my balance, to get me off course, like off my target, off my focus, off my goal. He tried so many things to get me to fall, but let me tell you, all of that attempt failed miserably, because I cannot be put down. I cannot be down for too long, honey, and that's facts. Because yes, life will throw some really shitty things at you, because it did throw some really major bomb on me. I'm not going to lie, I was down for a couple of while. It's okay to take time to, feel pain. It was actually a blessing in disguise. So I'm actually thankful for everything that happened to me this year. Even though this year has not been easy and it taught me a lot. This year taught me, like, girl, anything can happen to you. Like, expect the unexpected. Because that's what happened this year. And I'm just like, wow. Thank you 2020. Thank you, because I really needed this eye opener. I really needed this. Don't ever think it can't happen to you, because I'm thankful to God, because without God, I don't even know where I'll be. Honey, true, that's true. And if you don't believe in God, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Anyway, let's get into the tea, because I'm talking about my breakup and everything that happened and how it unfolded and how it messed me up for a while and how I overcame that to really push forward. I can't believe I'm talking about this. I never thought I would actually sit down here and talk about this, because I just wanted to push it aside and keep moving on with my life. But you can't really get over something if you don't go through it. There is no way around it. There is no way you can go over it or go by the side. You need to go through it to move forward. So this is the final step in me moving through it and going forward, talking about it with you guys, because you guys are part of my life. So it started around, I hope you can hear me. I just turned on the fan, so yeah, don't mind that background noise. It started around August. That was like 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. And that was around when I first started my channel. So, yo, I have been through the most shittiest thing this year. I can't even tell you. Alright, okay, it was around August when I first started my channel, and I was really both scared and excited, because starting a YouTube channel is like, it's big, it's really huge. You're literally putting yourself out there, and I always wanted to start my own channel, but it's scary putting yourself out there, and you never know what's going to happen, and you never know how it's going to unfold. But I was really scared about it, and as my then boyfriend, what you should be doing is supporting me and trying to get me to trying to ease that pain, or that fear, sorry, not pain, that fear, or that anxiety of starting my channel and everything. So as what I was really expecting from him to do at that point, because I didn't have anybody subscribe to my, okay, I had like 17 subscribers or something. So literally no one. I just literally nothing. Like I didn't even think anybody would want to watch my stuff or anything like that. And it starts with the people around you. Before the people around you, at least you starting a YouTube channel, the people around you need to be like your biggest supporters, your partner, your family, your friends, and all that. They need to like be your biggest supporter. So that was actually what I was expecting of him as a good boyfriend, to be my biggest supporter, watch my stuff, like my stuff, comment on my stuff when no one will comment. It's not like I have a bunch of people watching me now. People still don't know who the fuck I am. That's the truth. The people don't know who I am. But at least now I can count on, like, even if it's the minimum, some people that I can actually tune into my stuff, and even if it's leave a comment or something, at least. But then it was like scary. It's still scary, but then I was new to it, and I had no idea how I'm going to do on YouTube. So I needed that support at that point. I expected more support from him as the man in my life. Let me put it that way. Yeah, as the man in my life at that point, I expected a little bit more support from him. But I wasn't getting that support I was looking for. I wasn't really getting any support from him because he wasn't watching my stuff. Sorry, the fan is doing. Stop! Am I really talking to the fan? I wasn't really getting any support from him, and it was really messing with me. I was not happy at that point. For a while, I wasn't really happy because I expected more from him. So one Sunday, I called him and I was like, this isn't working for me. And I was telling him this isn't working for me, and what I really wanted to hear from him is like, ask me why and want to know more about why talking about ending things. And in my mind, what I had in my mind was like, okay, if I bring this topic up with him, he would want to know why, he would want to talk about it like an adult would. But he was just like, okay, and okay, I guess that's all he said. He didn't really want to say much about it. And I was just like, okay, maybe he doesn't want to talk about it now, we'll talk about it later. But after some time, after days went by, and things were just really weird, and we weren't really talking as much anymore and all that, and it was just really like, what's going on? I was just like, what's going on? Is he really not going to talk about this? Is he really not going to ask me what's going on? Is he really not going to, like, do what a good boyfriend is supposed to do when your girl is acting out? We all know that girls, we act out and we say things we don't mean. It's not as if I didn't mean it at that point, because I've been thinking about it for a while because I wasn't happy in the relationship and I wanted to make things work. That's what I had in my mind, to make things work, because things had to change, because at that point things were not working for me, honestly. I was acting like he didn't give a shit and all that. So after a week, I was like, this could actually be real. Like, is this real? This could actually be real. So I just like tried to talk to him about it. He didn't want to talk about it. He got all aggressive and started yelling and shouting, and that's really unlike him, because I haven't known him to be an aggressive person up until then. Coming from, what's this new energy all about? What is he so angry about? And I just wanted to talk. Damn, as an adult, as like we are, I just wanted to talk, and he didn't want to talk about anything at all. He just wanted to, like, okay, and all that. And I'm just like, is it okay? It's just, that was not healthy at that point, because nobody was saying nothing and every emotion was being hugged, and it was really getting to me because I didn't like the fact that we were not talking, honestly. So what I did, being the lover girl that I am, one Saturday I showed up at his apartment. Thought that maybe him seeing me in person is going to calm his anger or whatever it is that was going on, and maybe he would actually talk to me. If he wouldn't talk to me through text, maybe he would talk to me in person. Well, I was wrong, because I showed up there and he was still all aggressive, telling me that he's going out, so I should leave his apartment, that I should move on to another person, I should just get over him, that he has a lot that he's working on, blah blah blah, and all of that. And me, it was just like really hurting my feelings and everything. And so I I started crying. Dumb bitch. And that's very valid because I was hurt at that point, and it was okay to express my feelings. I was expressing it the way I knew that I could, so I was crying, and I thought maybe me crying is going to make him, you know, oh baby, stop crying, don't cry, oh baby, don't cry. Men will shock you. Don't mind, no, I'm not trying to sound anti-love. I'm trying to make it sound like, oh, if you fall in love, you're going to get your heart broken. There are people who are actually in happy relationships. Hell, I like to fall in love again. Love is such a beautiful thing, so I'm not anti-love or anything. I'm just trying to explain my own side of the story and how someone can just switch up on me. I was really not expecting it, because yeah, I was not expecting it, because you know, we've been through a lot of things in the past, and I was just like, you know, and I was just thinking, like I said in the beginning of this video, don't ever think it can't happen to you. Don't ever think it can't happen to you, because that was what I was thinking, that oh, it can't happen to me, oh, this is my forever and everything. So life really just tell you that that boy is not meant for you, honey. It is not meant for you. Besides, any boy who is cool with letting me go, that boy is, check yourself, honey, check yourself. So after that day, I went home and I texted him again. I was like, can we talk? Because everything was just like, damn, I just wanted to talk. I just want to talk. And I texted him that little text, and he blocked me. Yep, blocked me on everything that I tried to reach out to him on. So you know, I had to, because I couldn't reach out anyway. I tried to call, he blocked my calls, blocked my text messages, blocked everything. So he was just literally saying, get the hell out of my life. You know, like until like weeks later that message had, because it was really hard to accept that, because come on, someone you care about blocking you, it's gonna hurt, you know. So after a while, I just had to, you know, find a way to get through it, because you know, not having clarity or not having anything to work with, it can be really hard, really hard, but you get through it. You know, I started reading some books that helped me, and all the things that I did along the way to just really put all that energy I was putting into him into myself, and I've really seen some major growth in my life, and I'm really happy about that, because it turns out everything was just a blessing in disguise, and I'm really thankful to God, because everything happened for a reason. That is why this quote that you always see in my description box, everything worketh together for good to them that love God. If you watch my videos often, that quote is always in the description box, because I always stand on that quote, because no matter what this happens, no matter how bad things happen to me, I know that something good is coming out of it anyhow, because everything worketh together for good to them that love God. And I always stand on that statement, and it always works for me. So months later, that is fast forward to now, I'm still like blocked, and I don't really like care much anymore. I mean, I'm not mad at him, I'm not mad or anything. I forgive him for everything he did, and you know, I'm not mad. I'm actually not. I mean, of course, for a while I was, and really mad and sad, but after I talked to myself, and I really analyzed the whole situation. I'm like, if you're okay with letting me go, that is your loss, not mine. That's your loss. That was when I first started my channel. So you know, life was throwing some pretty things at me, like, oh, should I? And I was actually like, how do I move? How do I do this now? It was really hard. So I struggled at that beginning. It's not as if I've gone like too far or anything, but I'm just telling you guys what happened at the beginning and how everything unfolded. It's raining outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of raining, so I have to really pick myself up. Pick yourself up, because being sad is not going to do anything. You're not going to achieve anything by being sad and doing nothing. One step at a time. We are getting there. Still, am I in a much better space now? Yes, I am in a much better space. If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Make sure it's positive, please. Positive comments only. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.